Peter's going to be speaking on doubt today, and I wrote this song when I was, I don't know, I guess I was feeling at a point where, or maybe I just come back from a point where kind of feeling, and I hope that you can all associate with this. You know, for me anyways, I've known for a long time that I believe who God is, that I believe who Jesus is, and I believe what he's done for me. And you just go through times when it's not necessarily, maybe it's just not real for you at the time. You're busy, I don't know what, you've gone through something difficult, or you just been thinking a lot. And sometimes when I get thinking a lot, I think to myself, I overthink things, and I think, I believe, right? Yeah, of course I believe, And then I start thinking, well, I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but sometimes I just feel like I'm just not sure, if I'm being honest with you. And it's in those times that I always realize, it's always soon after anyways, that I realize that yes, I am sure, and I was sure even in those times I was doubting. It's not really doubt. It's forgetfulness, I guess. Because anytime I think of what God's done for me, it's really obvious that he's there and that he's just as real as I am. And what he did for me is just as real as I am. And so this song is called Faith Hard to See, because when my faith is hard to see and I'm not living in it and I'm not even feeling it myself, he's still faithful and he has faith in me. And Peter was doing this sermon series on the life of the Apostle Peter, and I kept thinking, and my dad keeps saying, when are you going to sing a song that you wrote, And I say, I don't know, I want to make sure it's the perfect time. And I kept thinking, the story of the Apostle Peter. Well, I've got a whole verse about Peter, because Peter totally, denied Christ and ran away from a little girl. And Jesus and God still had big plans for Peter, And I feel like that's the same with me. At times on the edge of a knife, I struggle with doubts and belief. But you say your kingdom has need of me. You'll use me as I am. And when my faith's hard to see, he still has faith in me. Lord, you know I believe. So help me with unbelief. As Peter denied, saying, I know him not, the bird called him out for his faults. But you used this defeat and you made him your rock. He wanted to run, but soon he would stand tall. And when my face hard to see, he still has faith in me. And Lord, you know I believe. So help me with unbelief. never change. And when my face hard to see, and He still has faith in me. And Lord, you know I believe. So help me with unbelief. And when my face hard to see, and He still has faith in me. Lord, you know I believe. So help me with unbelief. I lay down my plans. Use me where you can.